to my channel Helpwithin 2018 Tarot. Please like, subscribe and share. Drop a comment if it resonates with you. This is a weekly reading, It's a weekly reading for water sign, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, starting from 9th September 2019. If you'd like to book a private reading, contact me at helpwithin2018@gmail.com. So let's see what's coming. Oh, that is not ready. All these videos are including moon sign, sun sign, and rising sign. Okay. Let's see. Day-to-day preview. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I only do Monday to Fridays, and weekend I have an extra reading for each. So let's now clarify. Make sure all the cards are visible. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, 3 cards want to come out, okay. So let's see. Wow, Archangels. It says, you are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. Wow. This is very interesting. Archangel. Water signs. Yes, you are very emotional. You're full of emotion, full of love. Very intuitive. You can pick signals easily. Okay, Neptunian energy, yeah, with respect to water. It's all about water, water, water. So Archangel. Maybe some of you are Archangels here. Or you're going to meet up with an Archangel and they're going to teach you about love. Maybe you've been stuck for so long, you don't know what to do. Your love life has been pathetic. Someone will step in and will give you that affirmation, or will guide you, or call upon your spirits to send you an Archangel, someone who will teach you love, somebody who will give you the love that you yearn to have. This is very possible. Perspective. This is a bonus card. What does a hawk see when it flies over your house, besides the family of mice living nearby that you don't know about? What will your current problems, conflicts, complaints look like when you're 8 years old and you gaze back on the timeline of your life? In this moment, you are being given the gift of clear perspective, of knowing that in the end, everything is going to be probably much better than okay. Think large enough, and even big issues become small. Become an 8-year-old hawk, and you're really onto something. This is very nice. Yeah. So from these two cards, I can say I'm picking strongly about love here. Is somebody still thinking of the past? Maybe you had a past lover, or you feel like you didn't do much for that person. Well, you're told, or maybe you think other people, how are other people viewing me? You want to be the perfect one. Nobody is perfect, and there's no relationship which is perfect. Even a rose has a thorn, and so are relationships. So in this case, if you feel like you're full of problems, your relationships are never successful, call upon your spirit guides to send you an earth angel, or you yourself. Maybe you don't even know that you're an earth angel. You are brought here to learn about love. That's why you always see this relationship. You step into relationships, you think they don't. Why are those people not reciprocating like the way I do? I always give them my time, my emotions and everything, but I don't get anything back. This is because you are brought here to learn about love. You are very loving, but you have to learn it from other people. It's not always what you expect. You have to reciprocate, and it's difficult, and that's why you always find it hard. You can't move forward. You always, once you get a heartbreak, it's like your whole world has crashed down. So you're told, call upon your spirit guides, or call upon your spirit guide to bring you an earth angel, because maybe you are one and you don't know, or you are going to meet one who will give you this perspective of life. Love is not only about relationship, even love with your family. Maybe you don't know how to express those emotions to your kids, to your family, to your friends, to your co-workers. You find it very hard. You don't understand, what should I do for people to accept me? Or you don't have to make people accept you. Just be yourself. You are told you're an earth angel, or maybe it's your duty to teach people about this, about love, how to live with one another, how to be generous to one another, how to be affectionate to one another, and so on and so forth. Build that perspective, and everything will fall into place. Because if you think you want to be perfect, like the way they say, be just like a hawk. Because when you are old and you look back at your times, all you have, the bad memories. And nobody cares. As I say, nobody's perfect. And it gives an example here of a hawk who is up. The hawk can see everything from down. They can even see the mice or from outside. You don't even know. So if it's people talking about you, or you feel like, oh, this person is not perfect because she's not fitting in the society and all that, don't worry about the others. Think of yourself first. Put yourself first. Okay. Let's see, Monday. We have an Empress who has an enemy here. Someone is going within. It's a Virgo energy, and this is Libra Taurus energy. We know an Empress is someone who is very nurturing, and this is example of a good example of an earth angel. This woman is an earth angel. She's very nurturing, very loving. Or maybe it can be your job, your project. It can be something that is very lucrative, very nurturing. An Empress is someone who knows their worth, who knows their value, doesn't stoop low or let somebody walk on them just like that. So you have to embrace this energy of the Empress. Maybe you're too controlling. It's time to stop that. You are creating enmity with a lot of people for nothing. I think you have to stop that. The other thing I'm picking also here, there's an enemy here who wants to attack a very nurturing woman. Maybe this woman is very stable because she's the wife of the emperor. She's someone who has gone through everything and has reached the high ranks. She is now sitting on her throne. And there is an enemy here who really feels like she doesn't deserve this seat. Well, she has this seat not because she wanted it, but she deserves it. She's been through a lot. And if you go within, we have here, this is like the hermit. Someone has gone within, or someone is trying to plan and think, oh, how will I destroy this woman? But let me tell you, this woman is protected. Or maybe you didn't know, this woman is an earth angel, because whatever you try to do, however you try to attack her, she always survives. All what your enmity you're doing is just like another bad day to her. But she's always up there. And you see what she's holding? She just makes her wands boom and you're gone. So I'm telling you, if you're dealing with a woman who is very productive, who is very creative, who never stoops low, and she knows her self-worth, be mindful. Because this is somebody you can't play around with. This woman can be the light worker. Maybe you want to destroy her. Or maybe this is a person who has just started spirituality work. And you feel like it's time you want to destroy her. Well, you cannot destroy her because she is an earth angel. Or she is protected and she is going to be guided by an earth angel. So whatever, regardless to what you're going to do, what you're going to try, maybe you tried in the past and nothing happened. She's still reigning and she's still sitting in her chair, on her throne. So you're going within to see how will I, what will happen. It's like I'm also picking someone who is regretting doing enmity to a woman who has done nothing to her. This woman has been very loyal and good to you, but you are just an enemy to her. You never wished her well. And now you're going within because you're regretting. You are regretting. Because regardless to what, this woman is here to stay. This woman is an earth angel. You did everything that you wanted to do to destroy this woman. She is not going anywhere. And guilt is eating you. I'm also picking this is a pregnancy. There's a woman who is pregnant, but there's someone who, be very careful. I'm picking if someone is going to offer you something to eat. If someone is going to offer you something to eat and you know you are pregnant, be very careful. Be very careful. This person doesn't want you to carry that child for reasons best known to themselves. It can be also this is like a story of karmic and divine feminine here. I don't want to go deep into that, but this is the energies I'm also picking. Karmic versus divine feminine. Maybe they will try to manipulate in a way. You know, karmics, not all karmics are bad, by the way. But I'm telling you, the energy of karmics, they're very revengeful. They can come to you in any shape or form. They can even use magic and use your friends, manipulate anything that they can just to destroy you. Because that is their mission here. These are like Jezebel energies. They fight to keep divine feminine and divine masculine away from one another. So this is also what I'm picking. Maybe if you're pregnant, be very careful. Don't eat something if you're just offered something by someone you don't know, or just a friend is pushing you, or your drink, or not only drink, but I'm feeling mostly it's something which is coming in solid form. Something which is carried in solid form. Someone has prayed on that thing. Can it be bread or sweet or anything? They made like charms and everything, and they cooked it, and in solid form. It's coming in solid form. That is what I'm picking. Be careful, don't eat it. As for the rest, you can put pick it and put it as the way it is in your situation. On Tuesday we have Queen of Wands, and then we have sadness and a sweetheart. Okay, we know a Queen of Wands here. Very fiery energy. This is someone who is very stubborn, someone very resilient. That's someone who will not step down, and they will do everything, you know, like fire, fire, fire until they get to the top. If it's work, they're going on tempo until they do their job. So maybe I can pick this. Maybe there's a water sign dealing with a fire sign woman here. And this fire sign woman is a very stubborn person. Or it can be you. Maybe you, the Empress, and you're very fiery. And you're sad. Maybe you came to find out there's a third party. Maybe you will find out there's a third party. Or if it's the story of divine masculine and divine feminine, if you are the one who was doing all this magic and everything, well, it didn't work out. All those fiery things you did, and they're not going to work because this woman is still here. Very loving. So regardless to what you'll do, she's still reigning. Because you are a queen, but she is an empress. So see the difference here. Energy-wise. Okay, when it comes to work, it's the same thing. We have someone who is very impulsive, very fair, maybe very stubborn at work. You don't want to listen to other people's ideas. You don't want to take no for an answer. Well, I'll tell you something, because you will be disappointed, because majority wins. I feel like most of the workers will come together and they will oppose your motion. You will oppose your motion. Look at the cat is freaking out. So it's like, no, you have to do what I say and all that. But they're going to say, no, we can't work it out this way. We have to do it this way. Another thing I'm picking also, if you have a secret, it's going to come out on Tuesday. If you have been hiding something, or you have been instructing someone to do something, that person is going to speak out. They will be led. They have no choice. They will be led by the spirit to speak out. Okay. Yeah. On Wednesday, we have Hangman in reverse. We have a letter and misfortune. So, someone will have an epiphany here. All your dramas and all this, how you are reacting to this person. Maybe when it is coming to love relationship, maybe you've been acting, you've been trying to seduce this man and all that. I'm telling you, I'm picking strongly a karmic energy who is trying so much to seduce a divine masculine, just to keep him away from the feminine. But this man now is seeing everything clearly. You see this lady, this fire sign is looking at this man. This man now has got an epiphany moment. He's seeing things now the other way around. You've been hanging him, like hangman is always head down. He couldn't think straight. Now his head is up. So he's taking his reign back. He's got his answers. He knows what to do. If you are married to this man, I'm sorry to tell you, but maybe there will be a divorce coming. This man is going to file for a divorce. And if you have been working, stealing people's work, or doing shoddy jobs at work, taking credit from other people's energy and work, well, Wednesday, the whole information is coming out. Someone will enlighten this person. Or if it is an investigation, there is an information that will come in, and this will shed light to the misfortunes that have been happening. So you, or whoever is the enemy, I'm telling you, your information, every detail you've been hiding is going to come out. Someone is going to jail. That is what I'm picking. There's a single mom here. I'm seeing a mother with a child who was put in a situation that she never wanted it. And because of someone else's misery, a fire sign, I'm picking strongly, a fire sign was involved, putting a woman in jeopardy. This woman has been through hell and back. You've been doing every kind of things to this woman. It can be vice versa to the man, or the woman has been doing it. It can be vice versa, as I said. It can be you doing this, or someone did this to you. So whatever the scenario is, this person is going, everything is coming out, I'm telling you. Because this is hidden news, but there's a bad coming who's going to drop it. And this news will be very positive for this guy, because he's going to get his epiphany. He's not going to think his head down. His head is up now. He knows what to do. He's going to take a leadership role, take charge, and all information is going. I'm seeing someone is going to jail. Because there are two women involved who played dirty on somebody. And this information is coming out, and one of them will go to jail. If you know you played dirty, be very careful. Or if you have someone who did this to you, just be patient. The Archangel is down here. They're here to help you, and they will guide you. So on Thursday we have 4 of Wands, and we have fidelity and death. 4 of Wands, truce, peace. Someone is praying, someone is meditating. Maybe somebody has been in touch now. He asked his guides to send him the Archangel and this and that. The Archangel can come in any form. Can be a friend, a family member, maybe your lawyer, maybe your mentor, maybe your guru. And they will give you the guidance you need. You will be praying. You will have peace after this information is out, because the truth, there's loyalty. Someone will be praying. There will be loyalty. Or if it's a relationship, maybe you have been through a ringer. You've been fighting so much with your partner and all that. All the lies and deception are going to come out, and there will be truth. Because this is like we are taking a renewing of vows, I can say for this card. Like vows renewal, and there will be truth and loyalty in this relationship. Maybe there was a third party, it will be kicked out. And death, transformation, new beginnings. You will have new beginnings with your relationship. So whoever was just interfering and destroying this relationship or your job, causing chaos with your bosses, this on Thursday I feel the energy will change. And you will be at ease and peace. On Friday, you have Magician. You have the Lover. Merriment. Wow. Falseness. This one wanted just to come out. I picked it. So, now that you know the truth, everything is out. Whoever has been lying, whoever has been spying, whoever has been causing all this chaos at work, in their family, within your family, maybe brother, sister, or friends, or someone who was trying to just pull you down. Okay, so on Friday we have Magician, we have the Lover, Merriment, and Falseness. The falseness was just a bonus card because it just fell out when I took it. Okay, Magician, you have all the tools now to manifest. Since there was a transformation on Thursday, be it renewals of vows, or if it is at work, maybe you had a meeting and the memo was sent to those people who misbehaved and all that. If it's your project, you came to find out who was a snitch. Now everything was transformed on Thursday. There's loyalty. People, I'm also saying, if for somebody who is very individual, you connected with your spirit guide, maybe you prayed, you got your answers. Or maybe I'm also picking someone who has a spirit animal as a dog connected with you. Or this dog passed on and now it has become a spirit animal. For someone, this is for someone special. I don't know who it is. That was on Thursday. Anyway, back on Friday. Friday we have magician. You have all the tools now to manifest. You can move forward, whatever you wish to do. I'm also picking someone is going to contact like a guru or a priest, whoever you go to for guidance. And they will give you all the information that you need. They will give you now the perspective, how to move forward. How now, like guidance, you know. Okay, I'm also picking this can also be like a counselor. Doesn't matter, counselor for work or marriage or anything, or family. Someone who is going to give you the idea, someone who is going to guide you. And maybe can be, or maybe Friday is the day you'll meet your archangel, who is going to give you this perspective, or she's going to give you the perspective and guide you and tell you what to do, how you can build that love. Doesn't matter in which area. How you can be maybe a good boss, how you can be a good mother, how you can be a good father, how you can be a good lover, a good sibling, and all that, which is going to bring you a lot of happiness. But still, we still have an enemy in the midst. But this enemy, we see, it's an outsider now, because the whole situation is taking place outside the house. If the snake was inside the house, then we can say it's still somebody inside your family. But this is now outside. You see, it's someone outside. I'm also picking. If someone went to a witch to do black magic or anything, this person will go back and attack the witch like, I paid a lot of money so for you to do this, and nothing happened. These people are back together. What the hell is this? And they're going to fight. So whatever they wished for you, it's going to go back to them. They are going to fight, the two of them. This one will say, you know what? I did my part. If the woman is strong, if the man is strong, if the team is strong, I can't do anything about it. There will be an argument here. Or once the secret is out, they will fight. Whoever was these two, as I picked somewhere here, there are two women involved. These people will start fighting one another and snitch on one another. Why? You know what? But you're going to be you're going to be protected. You have all the tools, you have all the love, you will be back with if it's relationship, if it's your bosses, everything will be back to normal. But for these two who have been causing chaos here, bringing the sadness, misfortunes and everything, they're the one who are going to fight one another now. This is so funny. Wow, come on. Okay, so this is what I have. If you'd like to book a private reading, contact me at helpwithin2018@gmail.com. Until then, bye-bye.